Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So as you can see in the title down below, I'm going to be doing my go-to October look. Now, I don't normally do this look when I'm at church or when I'm too lazy to put on any makeup, but most of the time, these are the shades that I play around with whenever it's October, particularly because it's like the Halloween season, and I don't usually go for these kinds of looks on an everyday basis, but I really love playing around with them. I feel like October is the perfect month to just rock out all of your plum, dark, bold colors, and it really depends on you. So if you guys want to check out how I did this makeup look, how I did this eye look, and what products I used, and just if you want to watch this video, then go right ahead. And also, yeah, I keep saying like there's more that I have to say, but there really isn't. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep watching the video. I have already mentioned that before. I've got to start with the video, so let's get on with it. So like yung usual routine natin, I've already primed using my Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer, and we will go on with foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using an old favorite, which is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation in the shade number 40 or Nude. So I don't know where my face oil is, so we're not going to use that today. Tapos to blend it, I'm going to be using my, what is this, Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So I really like this foundation kasi super lightweight niya din. Hindi siya yung feeling na parang you have this weird moussey texture on your skin, as in it absorbs very quickly, and yun nga, like I mentioned before, it's lightweight and it's not even that hard to blend. So you can either use your beauty blender, a brush, or your fingers, and I find that this works best with a brush. Next up for concealers, gagamitin ko yung ginamit ko in my last tutorial, which are these two. And I'm going to be using my Maybelline Anti-Age Concealer in the shade Beige for my blemishes and uneven skin tone and all that. And then for my under eye highlighting slash concealing concealer, I'm going to be using my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade, Light Beige. So I'm first going to go ahead with my all over the face concealer, para hindi niya matatakban. Kasi pag inuuna mo yung like highlighting concealer, baka kasi matakban lang siya if you parang ma-overlap nung color. So, syempre magda-darken siya, no? Gonna be using my fingers to blend this concealer kasi nga parang yung applicator niya for me, it already helped a little bit with the blending, so dali na lang. Gagamit ako ng foundation brush to blend this concealer kasi sobrang swak siya sa mga corners ng mukha ko. Okay, so ayoko ng kapalan. Okay na yan. Let's proceed with powder. For that, I'm gonna be using my Bourjois Healthy Balance Matte Powder in the shade 53 or Beige. And to powder up, I'm gonna be using an e.l.f. complexion brush. Tap a little bit, and let's powder. if you really have a habit of caking up your face with powder, pero ayaw mo ng powder na cakey, then you should go with this powder. And then to contour, I'm going to be using my trusty Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette in the shade number 10 or Ashy Radiance. And then with that, I'm going to be using... Pasigaw. And then with that, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Ano ba ito? Contour brush? Wala na. Bura na eh. So, tap. Then medyo may pick up siya. So, Alright, so skipping the extra minutes na nagko-contour ako, we're gonna proceed to highlight. I'm gonna be using the same palette to do the first layer of highlighting. And again, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. highlighting brush because this stuff is awesome. Ngayon, to intensify that highlight just a tidbit, I'm going to be using this limited edition Catrice, or yes, another Catrice product, Catrice Pure Shimmer Highlighter in, I don't actually know, natabunan yung shade, but basta ito yung limited edition Nude Purism Pure Shimmer Highlighter. So, ayan siya. Cute niya. And then tap and I don't know if you guys can see it kasi medyo off yung lighting, pero hopefully you guys can see it. Tignan ko lang ng konti ito. Better. And now let's move on to eyebrows. Okay, so dahil naiwan ko yung NYX micro brow eyebrow pencil ko, I'm gonna be using the Face Shop Designing Eyebrow Pencil in the shade brown. So luckily, lagi akong may extra dito. So, yay! Brush up. Then slowly pa-slant. Ayan. Ox na. And then, of course, my favorite thing to do is to tint my eyebrows. So, gagamitin natin our old favorite, or ever since I think I started YouTube, I've been using only this brand. This is the Maybelline Fashion Brow in the shade Dark Brown. So mas maayos na siya tignan. Alright, now let's do our eyes. And then for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I know that this is a very summery eyeshadow palette, pero etong side na to feeling ko is just super neglected, and gagawin natin yan for our dark vampy October look. So I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow brush. Okay, so for my all over the lid shade, I'm gonna rock Puree, which is this one. And para sobrang brown talaga ng base color natin. So, see, ganyan natin siya i-wing out. And medyo intense siya tignan. Ayan, so medyo intense siya tignan ngayon. Pero, okay yan mamaya. And then to contour my eyes, I'm gonna be using Delectable. So, it's a shade I never thought na gagamitin ko actually. So to really wing it out, I'm going to be using a Fashion 21 eyeshadow brush. And then, i-wing out. Or i-blend lang natin yung intense na crease shade. And then, I'm going to be using Talk Derby to Me for the smoke shade. So, after that, blend nyo ulit. And on circular motion na medyo pa-out. Circular muna and then pa-outer. Or pa-toward. Di pala outer, pa-inner yung pa-blend. And then, I'm gonna be grabbing this Nude number 23 eyeshadow brush. Tapos, ang gagawin natin, we're gonna be grabbing Luscious. So, as you can see, this is Luscious over here. Wait, hindi pala makita. This is Luscious over here. And gagamitin natin siya to add some shimmer dun sa all over the base shade natin. Diba? Sobrang ganda niya, as in, wait. Ayan guys, do you see that? Sobrang ganda. So, pwede nyo siyang i-intensify as much as you want. And then, to highlight, I'm gonna be using White Peach, which is the lightest shade here, para i-highlight niya. That is it for my eye look. I-joke lang pala. And then, para hindi masyadong top-heavy yung eye look natin, we're gonna take Talk Derby to Me sa waterline, sa lower lash line natin. So that is my eye look. Sobrang simple lang yung gawin. It's not at all complicated. Easy to follow. Oh, and then, since bare months, mahilig ako mag-eyeliner, I'm gonna be using, again, the Maybelline Hypersharp Power Black Liquid Liner. I'm just gonna line my eyes. Sira na naman po ang cat eye natin dahil na-blink ako. Naluluha na ako actually. So, hindi na naman po siya pantay, pero ayun nga. Kung paano naman kayo mag-eyeliner and how you're comfortable at it, gawin nyo na lang. Pero of course, naka-cat eye siya para nga ma-drag yung entire look nyo. So ngayon, mas mapapansin nyo, parang sumingkit na pagano na siya. And it really helps when you do it with your eyeshadow and not just with your eyeliner. Next up for mascara, I'm gonna be using my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Mascara. I love this stuff. And then, ko-contour pala natin yung ilong natin slight para all out na sa effort. Kapag feeling ko ang messy ng contour, which is yes, ang messy niya. Ginagawa ko, I'm gonna go back to my concealer and correct ko lang with the concealer. Let's try ulit natin yung glue. Next and the final step are my lips, and for that, I'm going to be using two products, which are these. So this is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Infatuation, and this is the Nature Republic Pure Shine Melting Tint. So, yung magli-lip liner. First time ako magda-dark lipstick ng walang lip liner. So we're gonna go ahead and tint it, and I really like this. Sobrang pa-extra nitong lip product na to kasi ano siya, you have to click it for the product to come out. Sobrang extra, nakakainis. And then, yan na natin ang konti. So as you can see, nagiging liquid lipstick and then yung pure shine and then yung liquid lipstick ulit. Kasi sobrang amazing itong product na to. As in, parang siyang melting, yun nga, pure shine. So kahit tapalan mo siya ng tapalan ng like any kind of matte product, yung shine hindi na mawawala. And kung ayaw mo nung top, yung glossy type, yung parang on top, and gusto mo parang sitting under a matte product siya, ganyan yung result. So amazing. So eto na siya guys. Ito na ang finished go-to October look ko. And normally, syempre pag sa church, hindi ganito yung get-up ko. But most of the time, when it's a night out, but not that I really do that anymore, I really want this kind of Halloween vampy look. Every time lang it's October. Hindi ko alam. Sometimes I go a bit more dramatic than this. Sometimes lighter. Sometimes I would go for an intense eye look and then a nude lip. Sometimes it would just be all about the lips and then not so much on the eyes. Depende sa mood ko. But most of the time, I really love a plum, vampy, violet, dark shades talaga to rock. What ko sinasabi? So this month. So if you guys like this video, then hit that like button. Also subscribe. It is shown on the lower left of your screen and on the upper right of your screen to subscribe to this channel and get more videos like this. And also, if you guys want to know more about the products, I will link good reviews about them, or because why would I link bad reviews? Because I really like these products in the description box, and also I will link my other social media accounts there. Hopefully I will be able to put it up at the end of this video as well, or it'll be shown basta in different times in this video. But anyways, they will be linked in the description box. Also, if you guys have any questions, recommendations, or you want to talk about a certain product, or I don't know, anything, then just comment it down below and I will reply as soon as I can. So I hope you guys really like this video, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you, and